Hello. Today I'm going to go through some mudras, which are gestures of the hands to control pranic flow in the body. So there's certain gestures that we can do, and I'll show you a number of them that are going to guide you into different parts of the body in terms of where you breathe. We breathe into the belly, the rib cage expands, and then the chest lifts. So this is a 3-part breath, also known as the Dirga breath. You can sit for this practice. Some of you may be more comfortable lying down. If you feel like your body is not going to be comfortable and it's going to get in the way of you witnessing the pranic flow, then you may want to lie down for this practice, and that's just fine too. You can use these mudras walking around. It really doesn't matter. They work no matter how you are. Traditionally they are taught, well, to me anyways, sitting in Sukhasana, easy cross-legged pose, and the mudras are held in the groin. But for today's purpose, comfortable. That's what you're looking for, so that the body doesn't get in the way of you being able to bring focus into where the pranic flow is going into the body cavity. So first off, just finding your comfortable seat or lying down, I'll just have you close your eyes and just watch the breath first, without judgment. Just allowing it to flow in and out of the nose, mouth closed, teeth parted. And then witnessing now where you feel like the breath is going most. Does it feel like it's going into the belly region, into the abdominal area? Can you feel your rib cage expand in the torso? All the way around the rib cage. And finally noticing if the breath is full enough that even the chest begins to rise and fall. Keeping the shoulders relaxed and the jaw relaxed, the forehead soft. So you have some awareness now around how you're breathing. And the pattern of your breath will change depending on the activities you're engaged in, as well as the activities of the mind. So the first mudra that we're going to use is called Chin Mudra, and it looks like this. So you have the index fingers to your thumb, and the other 3 fingers will be naturally curled. So the index finger signifies the self, the individual self, the ego. Om Namah Shivaya. Each individual one of us have this finite expression. And this is a way to connect to ourselves. We want to make sure that we're touching the fingertip pads so that we're receiving the benefit of the mudra. If we were to be sending it to somebody else, we would touch the fingernail bed instead. But for today, make sure you're touching the pads of the fingertips. The other 3 fingers represent the 3 gunas. Rajas, which is fiery, action-oriented. Tamas, which is the opposite, inert, calm, compassionate center. And then there's harmony, which we're looking for in sattva. Clean food, clean water, harmony, balance between. These are the 3 states of our being, 3 states of nature. So we'll just allow those to curl as they would. And I'm going to place my mudra today just here on my lap, palms down, and remind myself to relax my shoulders and close my eyes once again, holding this Chin Mudra. Maybe taking a deeper breath than you normally would to notice if you can see the subtle change of where the pranic flow or the breath is going in the body. This Chin Mudra directs pranic flow into the legs and the lower part underneath the belly button, so the reproductive organs and below. It encourages a more abdominal breath. So you may feel like the belly expands a little bit more with this Chin Mudra. Really great for bringing some calm into the nervous system. Helping you settle at night. The second mudra that we'll try is Chinmaya Mudra. So it's the same as Chin, but we take the 3 states of nature, our other 3 fingers, and curl them into the palms. And you don't have to squeeze, it's just a gentle hold. We keep the circles here and place the palms down in our lap or on the groin. And take a deeper breath here just to notice the difference in where the pranic flow moves in the body here. This Chinmaya Mudra encourages an intercostal breath of the rib cage. You may notice greater expansion of the rib cage all the way around the torso. Feel the ribs expand in the back of the body. A really great breath to utilize if you're pregnant and baby's taking a lot of room. This brings more pranic flow into the torso and nourishes the organs of the body, the lungs, the heart, the stomach, the liver, the kidneys, so on. Moving on, we'll go to our next mudra. I'll have you open the palms, place the thumbs into the palm, and then wrap all fingers around the thumb. And again, you don't need to squeeze, it's just a gentle hold in this Adhi Mudra. And I'll place my palms down into my lap. Take a few deeper breaths here. This Adi Mudra moves the pranic flow into the upper extremities of the arms, the shoulders, the neck, and the head, nourishing the sense organs and the brain. And moving the breath into the upper chest, so we get a nice full breath here. Really Useful in times of stress responses of the body where the breath becomes short. Any emotions we may label as negative, anger, frustration, anxiety, jealousy. This breath can also stimulate the sinuses in times of hay fever coming up here as spring has arrived. And for some, I find that it can bring a sense of lightheadedness, but that could be released if you're not enjoying that. Or you can revel in that sensation. The next mudra, I'll have you hold this Adhi Mudra. And we're going to place the base knuckles, so the first knuckle joint together of all fingers. So we have the bottom of the hand to the second knuckle there, and we're still holding our thumbs, and we hold it in such a way so that when I look down I see the nail beds of my fingers. And traditionally this is held around the solar plexus. This encourages a nice open chest, relaxed shoulders. I'm not pressing very hard, but it's just a gentle hold. Into Brahma Mudra. And take a few long, noticeably probably deeper breaths here. As this Brahma Mudra encourages your breath in all three parts: belly, rib cage, and chest. Really utilize this breath to increase the pranic flow of the body, increase energy levels, elevate your mood. Bring a sense of strength or courage if you need it. So that's all I'll break down for today, but in a future video I'll break down how the body is actually separated right and left and in those three parts, so we can direct pranic flow individually into very specific areas: right side, left side of the body, top, center, or base of the body on either side. So subscribe to my channel and keep posted for future videos. Namaste.